it's 3030. I want y'all to meet Deltron Zero, hero, not no small feat. It's all heat in this day and age. I'll rage your grave, anything it takes to save.
What up, YouTube? Again. I posted on Instagram, I don't know, the other day. I'm in London, by the way. Seeing if anyone had an old classic car. I have been here for the last 3 days by myself. So I've been kind of bored. I've been walking like 20,000 steps a day, just roaming around. It's been kind of fun. Been eating some good food. A lot of Lebanese food. Not that you need to know that, but that shit's good. Anyways, yeah, so I wanted to do a little shoot, and I had a bunch of people reach out saying, hit up Duke of London. So I did. Shout out to you. Obviously, you couldn't make it work, unfortunately. No worries. But yeah, Instagram is so powerful, and I wanted to come on here and just say thanks, because Instagram has never been short of resources, I guess. I've met so many cool people on Instagram, and I mean, even just way back when we used to live in Hong Kong, and when instant meetups were a big thing, yeah, Instagram was just so good for that. And Instagram as a tool is just an amazing thing, to meet people, to go on different types of shoots, or get inspo from, or yeah, you get it. Anyways, Instagram's awesome. So I've had a lot of people, again, reach out saying, hey, I know cars, I know this and them, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted to get a convertible through the city. I don't know if this actually is going to work, but we're going to see if it actually works. So I'm going to get this convertible. We got this Mercedes AMG, like it's a 93 E. I'm going to freaking botch it. I forget what car it is, but it's super sick. I'll throw it in here in a minute. And we're going to go shoot it on the Tower Bridge, hopefully. We got a model. We're going to be very 90s vibes. And the whole reason I'm doing this, I'm going to film it all on the Meta glasses again, just because it's so easy. I'm going to film some of it on my iPhone as well, but I want to do this because I'm collaborating with my friend who's a designer, and this isn't for any specific brand. It's more of just like to express my creative mind or whatever. But I have worked with this guy, Brandon Marshall, a lot, and he's so talented with putting design work together, and he's done a bunch of my stuff on Behance and helped me build out projects and whatnot and make them look pretty sick. And so he actually lives here in London, and we went shopping for the model yesterday and did some, it's gonna be like very 90s vibes. I'm gonna try to only shoot for like an hour, see what we can get in an hour again. I love how you can be like very nimble, light crew. If you have like a shot list too, you know, you could crush these things out in a very little amount of time. And that's kind of what I have always done. I hate, more than anything, overshooting and taking a long time and taking other people's time. I don't like doing that. I want to go eat after. I want to maybe go to a museum or something. I leave early in the morning to Amsterdam for another project, and yeah, I've been out here for like 2 weeks now. Anyways, it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna go meet up with Brandon right now. It's gonna be funny. I have my big camera bag, thanks to Polar Pro, but I'm gonna put that on my back. I have the wardrobe, and we're gonna take the Lime scooters or Lime bikes all around the city. And it's kind of lawless here. You can kind of do whatever you want with the bikes, is what I've been told. So it'd be kind of fun. I've been taking taxis everywhere, and it gets so expensive. But I've also been walking a ton, which is good. So I'm gonna go meet up with Brandon right now. We're gonna shoot this thing, and then I'll do another like how I edit the photos after or whatever. But yeah, I'm excited. London is so sick. Don't know if I could ever live here, but I love it here. It's cool. And I'll probably get some more Lebanese food after. So yeah, London's been cool. We were up in York for a bit. My wife's dad is from York, and we went and visited him and his mom, so Sal's grandma. She's 102 years old. That's insane. I don't know if I'd ever want to live to 102 years old. That sounds crazy. But props to her. It's sick. What else am I thinking? And yeah, it's gonna be a good time. So let's get after it. I'm gonna pack everything up and we'll see if this works. I don't know if the Tower Bridge is gonna work. It's gonna be so chaotic, but it's gonna be very London-esque. I want to get double-decker buses, the buildings, the bridge, maybe go down to Big Ben. Yeah, it's very cliche, but it'll be cool if we can pull it off. So I have some fun ideas too, you know, so and I'll show you the little bit of process too. So Brandon being such a freaking legend, like I had a mood board. I made a mood board up a little bit with Midjourney, and then some of my photos that I've had in the past that I've wanted to do. But Midjourney is awesome just to like prompt whatever you're thinking into Midjourney, and then it will spit out exactly kind of what you're doing. So I prompted like, hey, I want a girl sitting on the back of a convertible going over the Tower Bridge with double-decker buses in a ratio of 16:9 and with a film grain, shot in the style of Aaron Brimhall. I just want to see what it did, and you spat out some really cool stuff, and it like was pretty spot on with my vibe, so it kind of worked. And then Brandon, I'll pull this up right now, but he made this big long list of, he just made it like a PDF of like a mood board of that we wanted to do, and with like project names and props that we wanted to use, and I freaking love it. So one, find people that you can collaborate with that are going to elevate the process, make it easier, make it fun, obviously, and then people that you really like love to work with. And I'm going to go meet up with the guy who is bringing the car down, and then another dude who told him about me, he reached out, and so this whole thing collided. So we're going to have myself, Brandon, the model, her name's Sally. I got her info from my friend Chris Allen, shout out to you. And then we're going to meet up with two of the guys that have the car. So I freaking love Instagram. It's so sick. Okay, let's do it. Best part about this is I stuffed everything, including my camera gear, into the bag. I got all the clothing in there. Brandon's he's gonna bring some other stuff, but I'm only bringing 3 lenses, so wish us luck. Before we leave, I ran out of towels, so I don't know if these are regular towels. Going to the Borough Market? Yeah? Right on. Thanks, brother. I look like a freaking backpacker going to Nepal. I feel like it's always like this, whenever as long as we're gonna get through. All right, we're getting some food before we go shoot and scout. All right, so we're on Tower Bridge right now. I'm with Brandon, by the way.
Yo.
We just walked past Casey Neistat. Told him we were a huge fan. I've actually never watched any of his stuff, but it was just fun.
He's chill.
Nice guy, said hi. He's normally in New York though, right?
I think so. I don't know what he's doing up here in London town.
Who knows? Anyways, that was cool. Really random. But yeah, this is looking a little chaotic. I don't know. It might be cool, might not. Who's calling me? We're gonna get the girl on the back of on the car, but This is the move right here. I'll basically get this shot here, boom. Okay, so what we're really wanting is to have a double-decker bus because I want London-esque vibes. And this is the bus we need. We're gonna have to really time it. Yeah, dog. That's the one. Oh, there you go. Well, stay tuned. Yeah, baby. Alright, I don't know what I've been doing. I've been walking 20,000 steps today. Lie me, you're freaking legend there. So much better. So much better. There's no tourists around. We got it all to ourselves.
Private lockdown.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, so depending on how this traffic is, this could be really cool. Oh, do a wheelie. Do a wheelie. Pussy. Dakar. Kind of a sick bike. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Oh, Brandon, you look sexy. Maybe just let's get your body up there. A little ciggy in your mouth. Shirt off.
Thank you.
Look right here, Sally. Do one where you're like taking your glasses on and off. Looking right at camera when you do it. Look back that way. Oh, we're doing it! Dude, this thing is sick. Let's go. What is this?
So cool.
Yeah, Sally. Nice driving. Looking good, dude.
Yeah, you
Looking good behind the wheel. On a sad day of love. This is the song we're gonna use for the edit. Come listen. You know. Let me just grab a photo of all you guys. For the memes.
For the gram.
Bitches love the gram. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think we're done. You guys are amazing. I'm literally just trying to film on it. Okay, we got the shot that I was originally wanting. Brandon, thanks for the prop. Thanks for smoking the dart. And thanks for you guys coming through. And dude, this thing is sick. But yeah, we're done. Got to get on a flight early in the morning, and that's a wrap. You can keep it if you want. See you, bro.
Right, onto Tottenham, then turn left onto Broad.
Oh, bow, 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 bow. Let's see this. Oh, daddy likes. Guys, we're gonna have to get another one. I'm already feeling hungry.
I've been eating all day.
Hungry and horny. Dude, that looks good though, huh?
As I said, the pizza here was banging. They didn't cut
This
it.
is the one he went popular.
All right, so needless to say, it was a pretty successful day. Yeah, super successful day. I didn't get the exact shot that I wanted, but sometimes it doesn't go as planned. We went over to, Tower Bridge. I want it to be like, again, like I'm going to reiterate it, but I wanted it to be feeling very like London-esque vibes. It still worked, but again, we didn't do the Tower Bridge. So funny though. So Brandon and I were walking. I was so pissed off I didn't have my meta glasses on. For the intersection onto Tower Bridge, I can't freaking speak right now. And as we pull up, we're going into the bridge, and then Casey Neistat is walking right out of the bridge. I'm like, yo, what up, dude? Big fan. He waved back, said thanks. Anyways, that was cool. I'm gonna edit these photos now. We'll do a little tutorial on how I edit. And yeah, good day. Leave to Amsterdam in the morning and hopefully get this YouTube out ASAP. So thanks again for watching. Okay, let's just get into it. As you can see, I put some lipstick on here. I thought it was cool. Hotter Than You. I want this image to feel a little more on the magenta side, and so let's get into it. I'm going to use this photo as a reference on building a color just from scratch. And so, yeah, I'm messing with the warmths, the warm and basically the magenta a little bit. And then I come down here. I'm kind of running through this a little bit fast, but go down to the color wheel. And I like to fade it a little bit too, so use these little dials down here. And this is it's all trial and error. Sometimes I'll do these and I'll go back and I'll come back later and I'll literally do it again. But as you can see, I kind of go back and forth on the before and after just to see like what I like and what I don't like. I mess around with this column quite a bit here. So the color mixer is kind of key in most of the scenarios I use, because sometimes I'll change the greens and the yellows and obviously the skin tone and whatnot. There you can see a little full screen of it. It's already looking pretty sick. I've been shooting everything on flash lately, so I have kind of been loving like the dehaze look with like less clarity, kind of give it that dreamier effect. And then I'll bring the highlights up a lot. So as you can see, I'm putting this clarity a little bit on the negative side just because I like it soft and hazy a little bit. And I'm using Polar Pro's Black Mist filter, and it's really cool, like just straight out of camera. And that's probably my favorite filter I've ever used, and I use it most of the time. But yeah, we're back down at the color wheel because I swear when I look left and right off my computer and come back to the computer, the image kind of looks lame again. So I kind of have to come back a million times and just redo it. I think after this video, I've probably done 4 iterations of each image that I've done because I just hate how I colored them. That's just how it works, it's just my workflow. It's already looking sick though. I think I left this photo how it was originally. So originally being after I edited this one. So I was pretty stoked on it. And then I'm going to basically show you guys, I made a little preset for these next ones too. So I've made a preset for like all the flash images I use, especially during the day. This is shot during the day. Into the night. I mean, we literally only shot for like an hour, but it was just dehazed. It was just very like gloomy outside. So it was like nice little, we just had good sky and good weather. I kind of wish it was a little sunnier, but all good. I'm going back and forth to a couple images I edited before just to see if the colors match. It didn't, but that's all good. I'm trying to just get the coat to match a little bit. But normally, yeah, when I'm going in on these projects, I like the colors all to match just so it gives it that consistent feel, but this is just straight from scratch, and I just wanted to show you guys a little bit what I do. But I'm like already pretty stoked with it. So what I've been doing, like again, I'm trying to get these highlights to pop a little bit. And again, I think I said this in my last video, there's no right or wrong way to do things. Okay, so I want the lettering to pop a little more. So let's get the radial tool out. Holy crap, we need to feather this bitch. Let's feather this thing a little more. And then I'm gonna add some saturation to this probably and make these highlights a little brighter so you can just like duplicate each one. I mean, I'm just trying to go fast here, but I'm gonna highlight each word and give it a little pop. So I just want those highlights to go, so as you can see. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want the highlights. I'm going to have a little couple like starburst little pieces here and there on each photo. So for this one, I'm going to do one on the H just because it's kind of out of the way. It's not going to be right in her face. You'll see here in a second what I mean. So as you can see, I'm going to put the highlights up a little bit, give some saturation, maybe make it a little more magenta, and then see here, I'm gonna watch this little secret sauce that Daddy's gonna do here. Stuff's kind of fun to me. I just love it just because it goes with the vibe of the shoot. So I'm gonna give it a little shine to it as if I polished it. but it ain't polished because I throw a shit ton of grain on here. And, you know, it's just fun to have fun. And I do not give a shit what anyone thinks about my photos because I like them. And this is fun. So that's what I'm doing. As you can see, yeah, like, look at the little stuff I'm doing. As you can go back onto my Instagram and look at the stuff, but yeah, look at the before and after. It's fire. I'm stoked on this one, guys. And look at that, it just pops. So nice. So let's go straight to the next one. Boom, you guys. Oh, I hate the hand. It looks like she's got a terrible spray tan. So let's just do the radio tool, hit it with a little bit of a cooler tone here. Watch this little magic. It ain't perfect, but it gets the job done. Let's move on to the next one. This one's cool. I already made a preset for this. Well, I have before. Again, like I said earlier, I have a bunch of presets for my flash stuff that I use, and this actually works out nice. I might change a little bit of the, oh, see, this is sick already. I might change a little bit of the fade and like the midtones and shadows here in a minute. But again, if you guys need any presets or anything, I do sell them. I sell them on filter grade, so you can go there. I should up my preset game again. So let's make this a little more magenta, I think. I think that's where I'm gonna head to it. And then I'm gonna do the highlights a little bit more yellow, just because it looks a little more of a retro vibe. Give it that fade here, just like your head when you go to the barber. This looks way better than your haircut though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might change a little bit of, I don't know if I want vignette. Let's just try to make it a little brighter on the outside. Let's see how this looks. No, I'm not liking that, no. Sometimes I mean, again, I do love the vignette look. So I might just keep it. It's looking pretty sick, but also this looks sick too. My bag looks so lame in the front seat. That's my fault though. Oops. That's looking sick though. I like that. Yep, dehaze, put the clarity at a negative, throw some green on this, and smack that freaking preset on there. Okay, like let's do, I'm gonna do some starburst shit again here. So let's find a good spot. This is looking good on this pillar. I think this is gonna look nice. I think this one I'll have to do two little ones and then a little like middle orb in the middle, just so it gives a little nice little pop. But I don't wanna make it too big. That's looking a little too long. A little too schlong. It's looking better. Hey, that's still bright. Let's change that. Double that up. Make it a little skinnier. Get on some Ozempic. That's looking good. Okay, let's duplicate this. Make it smaller a little bit. There we go. Yeah, guys. And I hope any of this like makes sense. Or I have the fastest workflow. Like I came home and edited these so quick. Like, got home to my hotel, sat here for like 30 minutes, got some like, I don't know, I probably did 30 images in like 30 minutes. Maybe not 30, it was like 16 images in 30 minutes. Yeah, when you have a good workflow, everything just moves fast. And yeah, this is what I mean. I'm gonna put a little centerpiece in here. Oh, that's looking good. Holy Christamos, that is fire, guys. Yeah, I'm pumped. Jeez, I'm sick, you guys. Not with COVID, but with freaking just sickness. All right, that's looking good. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Here's some of the other shots, raw, but thank you. I appreciate all you guys have done and for watching the last YouTube. And I have 5 or 6 more YouTubes I'm going to throw out. So again, thank you for watching and I'll see y'all next time.